Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you, Tin?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Great. What have you been up to today?
Pardon,
What
please.
what have you been up to?
Up to.
What have you been doing?
Ah, um, I visit my grandma's house and I do housework.
Okay. So remember the saying, what have you been up to? Can you say to me?
What have you been up to?
So I'm asking you, what did you do today? What have you been up to?
Yeah. Up to, it means up to now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just a saying. I'm asking you, what did you do today? What have you been up to? It's the same.
Up to là U, P, and T, O.
T-O. Up to.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So remember, I'm going to ask you again. What have you been up to today?
I visit my grandma's house and then I did housework.
I did some housework.
Yes.
Did. Very good. Uh, I went to visit my grandma because it's past tense. I went to visit my grandma.
I
I went to visit, or I went to my grandma, or
eh,
I
but
visited.
yeah, I visited.
Visited.
Yeah.
Yes, they all the
Take
same. I visited my grandma. I went to visit her, um, and I went for a visit. It's all the same.
yeah.
Okay, good job. Okay, great. Are you ready for today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so a question
Okay.
again.
Can you waiting for me? I go to take a book.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, again. So, one of the questions they will ask you, maybe, is tell me a little bit about your family.
Yeah.
So tell me, let me hear.
Um, my family has three people. My parents and me and I.
Good.
My mother is 50 years old and she is an accountant in Adidas company. My my father is 4 years younger than my mother and he's a manager in a restaurant.
Okay. And you?
I am will be 18 in December and will be a student in International University in September.
Okay. Very good. How can you make it longer? How can you talk for longer? You must talk for 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes. How are you going to make it longer? You can remember the words we learned yesterday? Pretty, bossy, smart.
Tell about my parents'
So you
character.
can say, my mother works there. She's a very intelligent person because she does this at work. My
Yeah,
dad is bossy because he always tells me what to do, but
yeah,
he is very helpful. So you must add more. so you can talk longer and longer.
Okay.
Remember, how long must you talk in your first session of speaking? There are how many sessions?
3, 6,
3. So how long must you speak in the first one?
4 to 5 minutes.
Wow, so you must learn to make your sentences longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how many questions will they ask me in session 1?
We'll go through it now. We'll go through it now. I want to try and teach you to always, when you speak, try and make your sentences longer. So don't just say, my mother is a manager at her work.
Yeah.
You can say, my mother worked really hard to get to the managing position in her company, which is a very big company. So you made the sentence very long.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember that. But we're still going to learn a lot, so don't worry. Let me see. Okay, let me share the screen and we go to a book. Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me make this a little bit bigger. And okay, so we finished with 9 yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. So let's quickly see. Can you read number 1 for me?
Number 1, she looks like her sister. They they both got curly hair.
Okay. So remember when they ask you about your family, you can put that sentence in too. You can say, we are 3 members in our family, my mother, my father, and I, or myself. My mother works for the company. She worked very hard to get to her position. And then you can say, and she looks like her sister. They both have curly hair. Now you've made the sentence even much longer.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2, speaker 2.
Number 2, I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm an only child.
And there we go. You can say, in my family, my mother, my father, and I, or my mother and father and myself. But I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm an only child.
Yes.
Made the sentence long.
Yes.
And what is another name for brother or sister? If I ask you, do you have brothers or sisters? I can say, do you have? Oh, no.
What?
Siblings. Siblings.
Can you spell that for me?
Siblings. Let me put it on Skype for you. Where is it? Let me just find it here. Siblings.
Siblings.
Siblings. What are siblings? What are
Mean
siblings?
brothers or sister.
Brothers or sisters.
It's always have S B at the end.
You can, if you've got one brother, you can say, yes, I've got one sibling.
Yes.
But if you've got 2 brothers and a sister, you've got siblings.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job. Where are we now? Go back to the book. Okay. And speaker 3, quickly.
Speaker 3, but their son is really funny. He's my favorite cousin.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, so describe somebody in your family. Use personality adjectives and include extra information. So I can give you a minute. You can write down.
Okay.
Who do you want to describe?
Speak now.
No, I can give you, but who are you going to describe?
I will describe my dad.
Okay. When you're ready, you can go. And remember to use some of these words. Calm, confident, creative, friendly, funny, happy, kind, bossy.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't have to be very long.
Okay.
One sentence. It doesn't have to be that long. Before we go on, so what do you call these names? Bossy, calm, in grammar. What do you call them? Confident.
Characteristic.
It is,
Characteristic.
it is characteristics, but they are also known as personality adjectives.
Yes.
First, because it's your personality. Okay, let me hear. Describe your dad for me, please.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I want to tell you about my dad. His name is Bảo, and he is 46 years old. He's 4 years younger than my mother. He's a manager in restaurant in Ho Chi Minh City. He's very bossy person. He's a bossy person because he always tell me what to do. He also funny because he usually tell joke to my mother and me. He also kind. He's very kind person, and he usually organize some program that have orphan children, or he usually found a charity to help people in remote area.
Okay. Good.
He's
Good. You don't have to go very long. It's just one person you are describing. Very good. And when I speak a joke, how do you say that? I I tell a joke. So
tell.
my dad usually tells a lot of jokes to my mom and I.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And remember,
Okay.
jokes, a lot of jokes, not just
A lot
one.
of jokes. Yes.
Okay, good. Let's carry on. So we did personality adjectives. Now we're going to do positive adjectives. Okay, how would you describe your family? Read the description of Anthony's family. Listen and complete the gaps with the words you hear. I think
Yes.
this will be very easy for you. Let's get to the audio quickly. This is number 4. Where is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Track 4. My family. Well, we're a big family, actually. Our
Can you hear properly?
Could you make it larger?
I've been trying to, and
Louder, please. Okay. Good.
I don't know how to get it. It's on full. All my settings are full.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Right, let me start again.
Track 4. My family. Well, we're a big family, actually. Our house is large. I've got 5 brothers. Their names are Carlos, Gino, Luca, Alex, and Marco. Carlos is 14, and he's the youngest. He's good looking and very funny. Marco is 27, and he's the oldest. His wife teaches at my college. Her name is Maria. My mother is an only child, so her family is very small. But my father is from a big family. He has 3 brothers. He looks like his brother, my uncle Giorgio. They are both bossy, but kind. My uncle has 4 children and 1 cat. Its name is Lola. Tell me about your family.
Okay.
Okay, good. So before we start, can you in the first row, can you tell me which are the possessive adjectives in that row?
Possessive adjective. Our.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so you can read the whole start from my family, so I can listen to your pronunciation. I can help you with pronunciation and with the gap fill. Okay, go.
Okay. My family? Well, we're a big family actually. Our house is large. I've got 5 brothers. Their names Carlos, Gino, Luca, Alex, and Marco. Carlos is 14 and he's the youngest. He's good looking and very funny. Marco is 27 and he's the oldest. His wife teaches at my college. Her name is Maria. My mother is an only child, so her family is very small. But my father is from a big family. He has 3 brothers. He looks like his brother, my uncle Giorgio. They are both bosses but kind. My uncle has 4 children and 1 cat. Its name is Lola. Tell me about your family.
Very good. Very, very good. Now, one tip I want to give to you. What is a tip? If I give you a tip, what do I give you?
Probably the internet have problem.
Okay, hang on. Let me just see. Take this away. I think that's better. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I want to give you a tip. What does it mean if I want to give you a tip?
A top?
A tip. I want to give you a tip.
What's up mean?
T-I-P, tip. I want to give you advice. I want to give you a tip. So a tip is a little bit of advice.
Yes, yes. I usually see at work in games.
Yes. Okay, so now I forgot. Oh, yes. Okay. When you read, you start reading faster and faster and faster. And then when you read too fast, you make mistakes. So relax. Don't read so fast. Just read normally. It's not a race. You don't have to win. The faster you read, the more mistakes you make. So read slowly, relax, on your time. Okay. But very good, very good. No mistakes. Everything was good. Watch out! Look like equals have the same appearance. So if I ask you, do you look like your mother?
No, I'm not.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Right. Do you look like your father?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So that's easy, you understand, huh?
Yes.
Look like. That is very easy. Complete the table below. How does this one work? My, you, he, her. Complete the table below.
I finished.
Okay. Tell me.
I, my.
Yes.
You, yours.
Good.
He, his. She's, her. It, its. We, our. They, their.
Perfect. Very good. Very, very good. No mistakes. Answer the questions below. Write full sentences. Now, remember to write a full sentence. For example, now you don't have to put everything. You just write one sentence. For example, look at number 1. Do you have any brothers or sisters? What are their names? Yes, I have 2 sisters. Their names are Ella and Liz. So just a normal sentence. You don't have to add. So write number 2 for me. Write it down and read it to me. What's your father's name?
His name is Bảo.
Very good. Okay. His name is Bao. Good. Number 3. Who do you look like in your family? What is his or her name?
My father and I are alike. His name is Bảo.
Very good. My father and I look alike. Or you could have simply said, I look like my father.
Yes.
But that was good. Nothing wrong. Perfect. 100%. My father and I look alike. That's actually better. That is better.
Excuse me. My father and I looks.
Look alike. My father and I look alike.
It's singular.
Yes. You won't say my father and I looks alike. My father and I look alike.
Okay.
It is 2 persons. Let me think about it quickly. I'll tell you now. While you write the other one, I will think about it.
Yes.
Have you got a pet? What's its name?
You just think I will write number 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Write all of them.
I'm done.
Okay, I've got the answer for you. Let me first answer you for looks and look. Okay, when I say look, it's plural. When I say looks, it's singular. Because if I say he looks like his father,
Yeah.
we look like our father. So my father and I, two people, look
Yeah.
like each other. Okay, so you tell me, when will you use look and when will you use looks?
For example,
But tell me, in plural or singular, which one is plural? Look or looks?
plural.
What is plural? What does plural mean? Say.
Plural in a lot of number.
Okay.
One, two.
So looks, is that plural or single?
Singular.
Looks.
Single.
Single. And
Yes.
look. Plural.
Plural.
Okay, good. So what number do you want to start? Number 4.
Number 4.
Okay.
My family has. Excuse me. My family has or have.
My family.
Have.
No. Has. Remember now.
More than 2 people.
Yes, but. Okay, now let me quickly look at you. I want to explain it to you. Stop sharing. Okay. Can you see me? I'm gonna write
Yes.
here. Okay, so my family members. So there's my, I'll draw it. Father, mother, brother, me. Okay. Father, mother, brother, me. Okay. But now we are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes?
Yes.
But together we are one family. So it is one.
Yeah.
Family together is one.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I ask more when you tell me? You teach me that my family had 3 people. My parents and I. Why not and me?
You can say and me. It's just more proper.
Okay.
Say
And
my friends and I, we are going to the movies. You won't say me and my friends. People speak that way, but it's wrong. You must say, my parents and I, we are gonna go to the restaurant and eat. So that
Oh.
is the proper way to speak. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Number 4. Let me hear.
Number 4. My family has my family has 4 dogs. Their names are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really?
Okay, number 5. My father usually makes me laugh because of his jokes.
Good.
Number 6. My father is a bossy person because he always tell me what to do.
Perfect. Good job. Okay, let me share again. Okay, so now number 14. Add one more sentence to your answer in exercise 13. Example, yes, I have 2 sisters. Their names are Ella Lees. Ella looks like my mother and they are both very kind. So you add to your own sentences.
Add when.
For example, number 2. What is your father's name?
His name is Bao. My father is a bossy person.
Okay, but you don't have to say my father because we know you are talking about your father. You can say his name is Bao and he's a very bossy person because he always tells me what to do.
Okay.
You will always use people's name once. You will say my father, my sister, or Tom, and then after that you will say he, she, I, because people know who you are talking about.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Okay, so you've done number 2. Have you finished number 3?
Okay. I look like look no. I look like my father. His name is Bao and he is a bossy person.
Okay, but no, now they want to, you must explain why do you look like your father. So now you leave bossy. Now you say, I look like my father because we are the same height, or we have the same, our chins look alike, or maybe we both, I am also bossy, just like my father. So why do you look the same? So so tell me, why do you look like your father? Explain to me. How do you look the same? Do you have the same shaped face?
I look like him.
Okay.
And I have my look like him too.
Perfect. So now you can say, I look like my dad. Our smiles are the same, and our faces look exactly the same. Okay. So write something like that in your own words. And what you can do, leave his name for at the end of the sentence. You say, I look like my father because we have the same smile and our faces look exactly the same. And his name is Bao.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. Good
I
job.
will answer number 3 again.
Okay.
I look like my dad. Our face looks exactly the same. Our hobby is also the same too. Our hobby are glide too, because
Okay.
we also glide to play remote car.
Okay, but wait. They only ask you, who do you look like? Not the same personality. So only say, I look like my father because our faces look exactly the same and we have the same beautiful smile. They don't want to know about personality. They want to know about looks.
Okay, okay.
No personality.
I look like my dad. Our face look
Our
exactly.
faces.
Our faces look exactly the same, and our minds, our smile are the same too.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay.
100%. And number 4, 5, and 6.
Number 4. Uh, my family have 4 dogs. Their name are 1, 2, 3, and 4. My family used to have a cat too, but it's dead after an accident.
It died. It died.
Die.
Okay, perfect. Who makes you laugh in your family?
Uh, my father usually makes me laugh because of his joke. Uh, although he's a bossy person, but he's funny too.
Okay, but they don't want to know about personality. They only want to know who makes you laugh.
Okay, okay.
So you can say, my dad makes me laugh because of all his funny jokes. Remember,
Okay.
if they wanted to know about personality, they would have said, who makes you laugh and tell me why he makes you laugh. Then you can say, because he is such a bossy person, and then you can, but they don't want to know. Only
Okay,
want to know about laughing. Is someone in your family bossy?
My father is a bossy person because he always tell me what to do.
Perfect. Very
Okay.
good. Okay. So I think number 15 is going to be, I'm going to leave it for you for homework. you must go record. How would you describe your family? And record your answer. So you must go practice and record it. And you will...
Number 15.
Number 15, yes.
Okay. And record it.
Record it and you can play it back to me next class.
Okay.
Okay, so you can practice, make it better, make it better, make it better, and then record the best one. And you can play it back to me. Next class.
But I must speak for 2 minutes.
Between 1 and 2 minutes. Okay, let's say at least 1.5 minutes.
1.5.
1.5 minutes at least. At the minimum.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Exam information. So, the complete speaking test takes how long?
Hold on, please.
How long is the complete speaking test?
There's right in here.
Yeah.
11 to 14 minutes.
Okay, you must remember all of this. Very, very important.
Okay.
The examiner asks questions and you give answers. The answers are recorded. So, they will record your speaking test. Hello? Oh no. Hello?
I see you now.
Okay, there's a problem. Okay, is it back? Okay, good. Let's go back to the book.
Okay.
Oh wait, we are there. Okay. In the introduction, the examiner introduces himself to you. The examiner asks you to confirm your identity. What does that mean? Confirm your identity.
It means ask you your code.
Yes.
Your name.
Yes. Your name and your code. Maybe your ID number.
Yes.
Okay, so for example, I will be the examiner. I will say, good afternoon, I'm examiner J. Could you please confirm your identity?
My name is Tin. I'm 17 years old and my ID code is blah blah blah.
Okay, remember, full name. Your name and family name.
Okay. My name is Bùi Thị Thủy Tiên and I'm 17 years old.
Perfect.
My ID code is blah blah blah.
And remember, is, not E.
Is.
My number is.
My number is.
Is. Always is.
Is. Okay.
Okay, good. Then the interview starts. The examiner asks you questions on general topics. Family, hobbies, studying. So far, we've just been working on family. And you've been doing a good job. We'll be doing hobbies and studying, everything. Part 1 tests your ability to give full answers and to give extra information on general topics with descriptions and explanations. But you've been doing a good job so far. Very good job. So, read part 1. Okay, you must study that. I'm going to ask you next time without you looking. What's going to be part 1? The introduction, the interview starts, and part one tests your ability. Next time you must tell me about it.
Okay.
Okay, so can you match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to A, B, C, D, E for me? Are you a student? What are they talking about?
Your work?
Mm,
No.
mm,
Your study.
yeah,
Your studies.
good. Remember to read all of them quickly first so that you know. Describe your family.
It means B, your family.
Yeah. Which country are you from?
A, your country.
What do you do?
E, your work.
There we go. Do you do any sports?
C, your hobbies.
Perfect. And then again, watch out! What do you do equals what is your job? Now, in normal speaking, when we speak English, I won't ask you what is your job. Don't speak like that. Say, what do you do? When somebody asks you, what do you do? Then you can say, I'm a student.
Okay.
What do you do means, what is your job?
Okay.
Remember that, okay? Let me
Okay.
just see, where are we? Okay, we started where? There. Okay, we're doing good. And number 2, let's listen and read and listen to the examiner's instructions in part 1. Complete the gaps. So look at number 2. This could be some of the instructions the instructor will give you in a real exam. So this is good practice. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready?
Track 5.
Yes.
Hello. My name is Steve Smith. Could you tell me your full name, please? Thank you. Can you show me your identification, please? I'd now like to ask you some questions about yourself. Tell me about your family. What does your father do? How much time do you spend with your family?
Yes. What? Did you
I can't hear anything.
can't you hear anything? I don't know why. I must try and figure out why my volume. But it's only through Skype. When it's not on Skype, it is. Have you got it on your computer?
Got what?
This. Have you got this on your computer?
No.
Did VIP send it to you?
Maybe they sent it to my mom because my mom give
My mom gave.
my mom gave the email.
Okay, you must ask your mom to send it to you. Put it on your computer. Because it's everything I've got, you've also got. And if you can't hear nice, then you play it on your side, and you share the screen with me, and then you can hear properly. Oh, but wait, I think I shared wrong. Stop sharing. Okay.
I can't see your face.
Okay, share screen and sound. Maybe now it will work. Let's go back.
Track 5.
Can you hear?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
My name is Steve Smith. Could you tell me your full name, please? Thank you. Can you show me your identification, please? I'd now like to ask you some questions about yourself. Tell me about your family. What does your father do? How much time do you spend with your family? Are people in your country close to their family? Do you prefer to go out with your family or your friends? Where do you live at the moment?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, can you read it for me, please? Hello.
Hello, my name is Steve Smith. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Perfect.
And thank you. Can you show me your identification, please?
Good.
I and D. How
I'd
I
now like to
okay. I now like to ask you some questions about yourself. Tell me about your family. What does your father do? How much time do you spend with your family? Are people in your country close to their families? Do you prefer to go out with your family or your friends? Where do you live at the moment?
Very good.
But teacher number 8, friend with S or no S?
Which one is that?
Number 8.
Number 8. Do you prefer to go out with your family or your friends?
Okay.
Okay. So that was perfect. Only number 1. My name is Steve Smith. Smith.
Smith.
Yes. Okay.
My name is Smith.
Steve Smith. And then quickly listen to a candidate answering questions from exercise 2. Which question is it? Okay, listen.
Track 6.
My father is a doctor. He helps people. He works in a hospital. He's very kind to people.
Which one?
The question for her is, what does your father do?
Where is it? What number is that?
Number 5.
What does your father do? Perfect. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to stop there today. Let's quickly stop sharing. Okay, can you see me?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I think you share, I will see your small face here.
Just a minute.
Just say it to me. Okay, I see.
Something's wrong on the internet, but I want to show you something. Wait, one more time. Nothing. Can't see me.
No, I can't see you.
Oh no. I wonder why. There must be something wrong on the internet.
Okay, maybe my mistake because I just changed the location.
No problem.
The Wi-Fi here may be not good.
Okay. Can you see me in the small screen?
Yes, I can see you.
You can make the screen a little bit bigger. Okay.
No, that's this.
What's that?
B-I.
I'd. I'd go to the shop if it wasn't raining.
What's this word?
I would.
I ah
I would. I would have
would.
gone
I'd.
to the shop. I'd.
I'd
I'd.
I'd
I'd.
I'd
I'd love to go with you to the movies.
I'd love to go with you to the movie.
Perfect. Very good. So remember, I'd. Easy. I'd go to the shop, but it's raining. Okay. Good job. So remember to do a recording. You're going to record for me, talk about your family, and
Okay.
at least 1.5 minutes. Minimum, at least 1.5 minutes. Okay, perfect. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. It was nice to see you and nice to talk to you.
1 hour so quickly.
Very quickly. Very quickly. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, Tim. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see you.
Hey, you're welcome.